Yeah, hi guys. Basically, this is the next video which we are also in the series of our leadership development and the positive mental exercises or positive mental development basically. So here we have just discussed some of the things related to our communication part. There are some details related to attitude part. So two things we are just taking parallelly. One is the attitude part, and other thing is the leadership, and both the things are very much important, and these are required in all area as we already discussed, right? So here is third point. You will talk about the vocabulary. So vocabulary is basically nothing but the words which you are basically use it in day-to-day basis, right? So the visionary people or the leaders are basically use some certain phrases, right? They always look the things, right? Let's say if you are just working on any other professional environment in the business development side, right? And only some sort of 30% market is only remaining, 70% is already situated. So still, if you are a leader, or maybe if you are thinking visionary person, is always think, okay, still I have the 30%. But negative people will think only just 30% is remaining. So much competition, how I can do? But people will say, okay, when this something goes wrong, or maybe negative people will take the some of the instances, right? If they fail one time, two time, or three times, so they take back steps. But other people will always take how I can do much better, how I can perform better. So these are, so they are continuously thinking in different directions, right? When they talk about the investments, so people who are very short term, or they are average people, they think about the short term goals, short term plans. If you are talking about, let's say, political leadership, so people who are just thinking, okay, I'm just looking for some district level, or maybe thinking about five years or something like that. So they just make a plan for 5 years investment and the planning and everything. But people who are looking for the long term, so they plan accordingly, right? So if you are talking about any other businessman, so they also think and plan like that, right? So in terms of investment in the business, or maybe growing, how you can take this business at the next level, so they always think, okay, this is short term plan, and only this much I can invest, I cannot do like this. But the people who are really visionary, they think like what it can be, so they think for the long term, and they plan the investment in that way. So this is the investment, so it is not like expense, and if I'm doing investment, it will always be returning to me. And they always in that scenarios just thinking one from you can say expenses to investment. That vocabulary, if you will just change it, right, you will start thinking positively. So you will never feel that, yes, I'm losing, I'm losing. You will always think, right? If you're talking about any other things, like maybe if you are, if you have taken the initiative in your company, and you are just conducting a training for somebody, for training the team. Some of the people will think, why it is required to build a team and giving a training? They already, we just need to work, right? But if you are a visionary, you know that people will build the organization. So if you will build the people, people will build the organization. So like this, so they invest into a people, they invest into some other things which really make the environment is really very healthy, right? So that is the some of the things. Some of the people who are preparing for a job or maybe interviews, so they continuously invest into learning resources or learning like that. But people who just think, okay, these are additional expenses, I am already learning from it, what is the need of learning? So these are basically thinking like that. So you need to think in that way, right? How I can do the better, right? How I can learn more, how I can use the things much better, or how I can the any task which you are doing, how I can do much in the much better way, right? So these are some terminologies, right? If you're talking about time management, if you're talking about investment, if you're talking about any other things, right? If you are managing any particular event, let's say in political leadership, if you are just doing any campaigning for any particular elections, or if you are just doing any other events, right, for maybe for district level or national level or state level, right? So always there is a chances of improvement, right? So you always look the things how it can be better for the current, as well as also for the in future time, it can how it can give much better results, right? So you never think any other short term plans. So when you are thinking of the long term, right? If you are talking about just for this particularly, I'm taking an example for political leaderships, where if you are just started from district level or maybe any block level or maybe from city level, so you need to things like that you can reach at the national level. So how you can react the things, how you can invest on yourself for learning, so how you will become, or maybe investing the things for training, or maybe investing uh, for maybe learning some new things for event management, maybe for speaking, or maybe for gathering the knowledge, maybe for understanding other things, right? Managing people. So there are so many things, right? So that's the way, and you also need to manage your report. Majorly nothing but your status, right? Because the people will, what are the people are thinking about you? So based on your image, so if you are just thinking in the short term, so you will never care about the image so much. But when you are talking about long term, you always need to maintain your image. So these are some points which is really very important when we talk about the thought process, right? That is the something about we talk about the images. In the same way, if you are in the business, you need to just understand, or if you are just doing a, if you are a standalone consultant, so always you need to maintain your image, right? So when you are maintaining your image, so through basically a customer service, or maybe the commitment or accountability what you are just giving. So accountability is the different word, or commitment is basically. So if you are saying something, so you are committed. If you have given the commitment to somebody, right? So that commitment has itself a so much value. So if you work on the commitment, yes. So if you don't complete everything as per the committed, but if you're putting so much hard work, still people understand it, right? Yes, it is not like that you every time you will complete whatever you have committed, but still the people will see your effort, the way you are approaching, right? Or towards your commitment. So people will see and people will appreciate it. Anytime if you are in the political leadership, you will see that if you are whatever you have committed to a people when you are during the elections or not an AD plus, right? There are so many challenges or not things in your hand, but still the way you are approaching and you are reacting to a particular things, it shows something in your professional environment or corporate environment. If you are doing some commitment to a customer or team or something like that, so that has itself one value. Accountability is also when you are doing taking some ownership, so you are basically accountable for performing this task, right? So in corporate or maybe in political, you are a part of basically a team, right? When you are team, or maybe if you are just either if you are basically a leader of a team, or maybe team manager, or delivery head, or maybe if you are, let's say in political hand, if you are representing at national level, so if you have basically so much responsibilities, so you need to perform on the same way, so that you are accountable for performing some of the tasks. When you are performing some of the tasks, right? So let's say if you have taken some responsibility for campaigning, or maybe if you are taking some responsibility for particularly for any other events, right? Serving, or maybe for any other particular area or any other department, or maybe any other schemes you are just taking care. So you need to just go into a deep dive inside it, taking a full learning, or maybe you have to take a full ownership. So that accountability basically has to come out of from you. So that from the people who are just reporting to you, or you are just giving information to other people, they feel that, right? So that enthusiasm is basically also is very much important. The people who are just above you, they will also feel that the person is accountable, and when I will assign other tasks, he will perform very well. And the team member subordinates are also feel that, okay, yes, I also wanted to perform in the same way, right? So this is the way basically you can become the role model, right? So these are the some other additional topics or additional characteristics basically when we talk about the leadership.